going to Dragonshire. Let's go to Dragonshire. Howdy, that team. I am last pick. That does not bode well for Greymane. In fact, it's almost embarrassing to be last pick and hover over something like Greymane in today's meta. But maybe we can... What is this? Hey guys, want to win super easy? Smiley face. Join the Discord, smiley face. And a Discord link. Huh. A taste of things to come, maybe? I don't know. I mean, you can't deny that that would be a bit of a skill. Oh, I got Mr. Poopa and Saggy Dragon on my team. Well, we bailed out of that last one. And we got the good names on our team. Small Nard leading the draft today. This will be interesting. I do not play with voice chat for the most part. When I was in Dota, where there was voice chat, I silenced just about everyone. But, it's all just personal preference. I think we'll be okay here. Don't want to get raged at for not being a part of the voice chat, but some dude's Discord link isn't going to tempt me. Let's see what happens. Both the bursts are out of the way. Should have banned Zag. Look at that. Looks like that's going to be the trend today. A first pick monk. Scary thought. But it ain't my monk. Into a first pick Nazebo. We're already seeing the ripple effect of this particular patch. A Vala and a monk, huh? To lead us out. A little bit of Nephilim power. Well, if we need to stack Nephilim, we can always do a Johanna. But we have a Falstad there. Let's see what Saggy Dragon wants. But they stole the Falstad, so we'll see if Mr. Poop has something else. One of those supports. Saggy Dragon wants to do Zag. Cool. Nice. That'd be our lane clear covered. Let's see what Mr. Poop wants. Ban requests. Ban requests. They got a Muradin, Falstad, Nazebo. And we'll see what the auto attacks are looking like. Right now, we're not seeing too many. I mean, granted, Falstad will put out some auto attacks. But Vala might enjoy a little bit of Morales. So let's see if we can get that. It's pretty deep. I don't know if Morales will still be available to us. Oh. I didn't realize we already had a support. I'm just auto thinking that our top picks wouldn't be support. Zag banned out. So 3 of our bans are pretty standard. But 1 Zag thrown in there. And of course our first picks are a little odd. And Greymane is open? Yeah. I don't know if I want to be supported by Kharazim for my Greymane. But we'll see. We'll see. At least the melee's not clogged. Kharazim's pretty fluid. He's a small character. Johanna's not as big as our, big old guys like Diablo. So there should be plenty of room for me to get in there. There's a Lily for some blinds. I think we can manage our blinds. They don't have the Johanna and Lily that would just completely take me off an auto attacker. So let's do it. In this comp, I am the burst, huh? I don't think that affects my overall build at all. But I am concerned about the Kharazim. But maybe he's Divine Palm ready. Maybe he's amazing. We should trust him. We'll certainly be analyzing the Kharazim as we get into this match. Wolfheart, enemy team. We got Thrall, Falstad, Muradin, and Nazebo. So we're looking for anything that would knock me out of stealth. Reliably. Collateral damage. On the back of the disengage, I'll carry myself out of the reverberation. Yeah, I gotta be careful of that reverberation. Thrall lockdowns, winds chasing me. But I need to be the burst, don't I? Sort of ambush it, so maybe Eyes in the Dark, Wizened Duelist, marked for the kill, on the prowl. We'll see when we get here. Oh, and in fact, this is the old version. There's not a sweet, eager wolf sitting there for me. Alright, let's fire it up. Time to do some analysis of our healer and see if he's going to support us into the late game. Mr. Poop looking entirely neutral. Scary thought. Saggy Dragon looking good, though. And our oh, no. So many neutrals. Could be a glitch. But always good to be a little dressed up to show off. No one dies in the middle, which is nice. Nice. We got a Zebo down here. I wonder if it's actually a mother or if it's named Mother for Alien. Well, Zag can cover this. Not Zag. The guy who wanted Zag. Sylvanas. This would be me asking for a heal from the small Nard. No? Nah. Bummer, man. But we seem to be doing okay all the same. Let's clear this lane and be a part of something else. Alright. Let's go join Sylvanas.
Hurry, activate the shrines and the dragon's power is yours.
Not really concerned if she actually gets that kill. We're just zoning him out. Cool. Oh, I see. They got a Thrall down here now. And my Sylvanas is pretty low, and my health is also a little tempting for a dive. Just trying to avoid the spider. Alright, they're gonna move in on me. And we're gonna lose that. That's fine. Bit of a level lead. Let's do that Eyes in the Dark so we can get a little deeper. Not too crazy of collateral damage, but I think Nazebo. Nope, there he is. Cool. Hey, and we can use this for an easy one. Sometimes the smoke out of my gun scares the crud out of me. I know there's no stealthies in this map currently, but that little whisper of wind freaks me out from time to time. Use the swipe, carry myself through the Thrall there. Mess with his targeting for his feral wolf. I've got a Vala now. Scare off a Nazebo. Success. Scared Nazebo achieved. We'll just hang out in Worgen form for a bit while we're clearing lanes. So we'll have a disengage if this Thrall keeps doing his business. And Vala seems to have a hold on that lane, but this is the Bermuda Triangle. Looks like he's got 3, 4 coming down to the bottom. Meanwhile, the tanks in the top are duking it out. All right, let's go be back. Part of that bottom. Monk is full on backing, so I guess Vala will be close to follow. And we need to start making the choice at level 7. Are we going to Wizened Duelist, or are we going to do something a little safer? Oh man, that's a shame. Good save though. We just kind of lost track of it. Who snuck the top? We got the Monk, we got a Divine Palm, so let's do the Wizened Duelist. Can't really control getting kills, but we'll see what happens. My team needs me to be the burst, the ambush, to make up for our lack of KT. Li Ming. All those sort of funsy characters. Though I do love that range. And Mr. Poop's doing a little bit of stutter. A little bee stepping. Some disrespect. Ah, so close. Darn your jump. Let's go visit that. Actually, no, they got it under control. Let's get down a wall, shall we? Wow, he's asking for it. Look at that. They're gonna dive him. He's Johanna. They'd be messing up hard if they did. Let's see if we can get... Don't think we can. Actually, we do. No, shield. Oh, they both died. So close. Barrel roll given a shield. Alright, well, Sylvanas is doing a good job on her job. Thrall is getting to apply himself a little hard on our fort down there. But we've done the same thing in the top here. Let's continue the soak, as it's going to be a bit of a race to 10. And looks like they're going to win it with the Falstad. The Nazeebo was also in that bottom lane for such a long time while we all got creative and rotated around a bit much, perhaps. There's Falstad. There's Thrall. Where's Muradin? There's Nazeebo. Still. Muradin's got the lockdown. That would get me killed. Okay. Okay, there's Falstad. Alright. He flew as well, judging by his movement. So we can go ahead and apply this a little more heavy. Not sure, man. Maybe we can get... no one's in the bottom anyway.
Dragon shall rest no longer.
So we'll probably just touch this and then run. Where's Lily, huh? Did she go down to the middle? Ah, that poke. 35 seconds. Left on a well. Oh, no. Oh, well, actually. Does a lot of damage. With that Falstad coming in from behind. Bit of surprise there. Should have expected it, I guess. And Monk is going to apply himself. And let's take a look. Always check the tab when you're dead. Searing attacks, auto attack build. Healing, foresight, healing. Cool. Everything's looking good there. Yep, blessed momentum. Silence, blessed shield, divine palm, strafe. Winds, haymaker, gargantuan, sundering. So I guess sundering is probably our biggest lockdown. Haymaker, of course, might cause some troubles. Looks like Lily is going to counter that on the bottom before we can actually do it. I'll stay mid, since we're going to lose it for a bit. Go ahead and get powered up if Nazeebo decides to come out here. Falstad's warring with the Johanna. There's Nazeebo, but that Falstad can just fly down here as soon as Nazeebo stands on it. So I'm left in a sort of odd position. I want to be a part of that bottom, but I can't abandon the mid. There goes Nazeebo. He's on his way. This would be a time to change out the roles. Put Johanna in the middle. And let me roam it up. Not really even sure how she's doing up there. Now she's holding it, but... Alright. Let's go reinforce that. Oh dear, it got busy. And what do we got coming around the back here? A Lily? Oh! Oh! Blinding wind. Blinding wind. What actually? I guess as she came around the corner there? Well, there's a divine palm. Ah. For Vala. Let's see. Wins. Number of wins. Oh, Shrink Ray. Rough. Ooh. Oh my. He's got a lightning for you. There's Nazebo.
The fire comes for you.
She one of them assassin Sylvanuses? I don't want to hang out in that fire. Oh, there's the kick.
Your enemy has destroyed a fort.
Want me to what? Ruin the game? Nah, it's cool, man. Wasn't Saggy Dragon the one with the Discord? The easy win Discord? Vernon's pretty good at aiming those stuns. Oh, and they're gonna chase. And there's nothing to chase for right now. Clearly, there were people missing on the map. And there's a Falstad somewhere. This Falstad's trying to get some sort of cute angle on everybody. I did not want to be a part of what he was cooking. And he still might be cooking it. Well, 2 for 2 is alright. Let's see if we can... Yeah, Sylvanas is down with this, and then I'll hearth back, get touched up a little bit. Cool, that sounds good. Need to hug my Kharazim a little more. His echoes of heaven aren't landing on me at the moment. So we can take advantage of that. 16, stone form, yeah. Alright, what do we do here? We don't have a Muradin ult to worry about. Disables, not so much. They have been ahead for a while, though. And without the ability to stand still, Eagerwolf is just way too much. How many disables do we have? We don't really have enough. I guess we just alpha killer it, since we're behind.
Free the Dragon Knight and slaughter your enemies.
Oh no. See if we can get Sylv out. Cool. Not Sylv, Vala. All damage put right into the Muradin. But hey, we got it. That's a bit deep, Mr. Poop. Alright, we already have a hold the bottom. Sylv is going top. Healer's back for Banna. But we have a warrior in the middle. Alright, okay, cool. They got Vala and Sylvanas in top. Johanna wants to ride. Let's start clearing the lane. And that's a bit dangerous right there. And some spiders. Some leftover spiders. But where's the other guys? Nope, wait. Oh, they're all coming down. Okay, let's abandon this position. That was okay. The Gargantuan Slam is messing up my stealth. I can beat in a Zebo without a Gargantuan. As long as I don't take all the toads to the face as I round this corner. Well, big problem's gone. There's all the spiders. We can kite them. But once a Lily shows up, can't do that by myself. They're just holding the mid. There's Vala doing it all by herself up top. You can't do anything by yourself. There's a Falstad in the game. Nothing is a lonely maneuver. And I gotta back out. We can ride that a little bit for the extra movement speed, but it's time to heal. Cooldowns. We got a strafe and a palm ready. And it's so tough to keep in mind that Falstad can just be there at any time. I already died to him once. But it's an individual skill thing, so now it's in our heads. Oh, hey. I leaped. Leaped the frogs. There's Thrall. He's all wind furied up. Once he's calmed down a little bit, we can engage. Oh, I go down so fast. Oh no, it's not gonna go off. Mr. Poop. Need some healing, some support at range. So for this level, we just gotta, I think we're just doing it safe. Blunder busted up. There's Thrall. Lily looks like she's staying mid to ride the knight. Let's clear this out since we can see so many people in the bottom. We'll poke this out a little bit, but oh dear me. Okay, yep, we had to dodge that. Now we have to dodge this. Now we can wiggle a little bit, but one more. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I actually lived. Whew. Greymane's the best bait. Took it just out of range. But I'm ready. Mr. Poop wants to ride. That's fine. Alright, now we have that splash damage. Really helps clear the lanes if we're behind. Oh, what's going on there? Falstad, huh? And a Falstad without flight, but he did a barrel roll. So he's probably already out behind the wall. Turn it, Falstad. Let's hug our support for a bit. Man, he's a squirrely one. Really taking advantage of that barrel roll skill. So many you don't. It's such a crapshoot. Oh, that's a bit deep for poor Johanna. And those are some nice toads to zone us out. She's still going, though. And, you know, Vala's doing a good cover. All right, she gets out. What do they want to do? They want to push? We got to top you off. I'm tiny. That is why I didn't go for the throat, because it would have been reduced damage. 50% reduced damage. Sylvanas wants to steal their camps? No, okay. We're doing the same thing today. Looks like she's going to go down to the bottom here. We can use our splash damage until the last one's left. Yep, I agree. The keep would be nice, but better to play safe. You're all getting pretty low. Thrall in the bottom. I'd like to keep a Siege Giant, but he's going to be too quick. And I need to wait until some CC's in range. Well, you know, it looks like we're going to go for it. Oh, no. Oh, it hits. It lands true. Let's get back. Oh. Oh, well, let's not say it anymore. Is Vala not familiar with Boomerang? The ability?
Activate the shrines. Take the Dragon Knight's power.
Or perhaps the output of the healing of a Fergusson? There's an Zebo in the top. Oh, Boomerang, man. Boomerang. Was that another Thrall solo Sylvanas battle? And they're gonna chase in full. I am shrunk, but it don't matter none. Bark, bark, bark. More barking. And that gets a little low for my taste. There we go. And the echo. Nice. Falstad's down. Yep, we got that controlled. I would very much like to top off. I should probably hang out by my Fergusson then. Let him punch things. Stop killing things. Cool. And we're just gonna hug this Fergusson. Oh, nope, I don't want to attack. I don't want to attack. I'll clear this lane too quick. I'll let him punch that. Alright, we're a little lost. Missing our Sylvanas. Ah, that's a shame. This is a very important battle. And Sylvanas makes everything so much easier. And in the enemy buildings, dealing with their forts and stuff. We'll save this lane here. Whew. That's fine, I can dive. The Falstad. Just a free one. We should win if we can. I'd like to win. I like winning. Ah, that shrink ray. That bloody shrink ray. Well, they got Muradin. But those are my stacks gone. My juicy, juicy stacks. Kung Fu Hustle, Nexus Blades, Humongoid, Grand Slam. You don't get to see that one often. Damage of Haymaker increased by 25%, mana cost lowered by 40, and can store 2 charges. I didn't even know it could get 2 charges, so good to know. Nexus Frenzy for us. Yeah, more good. Deafening Blast. Probably pick a Fury of the Storm these days, but they're the Sylvanas player. They know what they want. And these Wombos are doing okay at the moment.
Glorious.
I know I outranged my Fergusson during that too. I'll have to watch the replay and see if there's anything I could have done to be more by him. Understanding his range is something... It's kind of complicated. They can teleport to you, but I'm never watching how many stacks of Radiant Dash they go through. like I am with Blinks on a Tracer, or if I'm up against a Kharazim watching his number of Radiant dashes, but keeping track of it when it's your support. That's something I haven't put the mental power into this game, and probably should. That'd probably really help out my Kharazim players.
The dragon awaits, heroes.
Always try to give them an out, though.
And destroy your enemy.
This looks like it's going to be a full-on fight. Okay, cool. Looks like everyone's hanging out for it. That boomerang opener, though. At least it's on cooldown for a while. And Vala wants to be cute and strafe in. I don't disagree. I don't think this is a bad idea. Sylvanas is getting dragged around the bottom. This is going to cause some really interesting positional problems as we get spread out a bit much. Okay, that's fine. I am a Worgen. Sadly. Couldn't re-engage and dive. That's going to be Falstad coming around the corner, though. So we'll gain control of this. Thrall has to defend. They're pretty locked in the base, I guess, with 20%. He's going to pursue. Sylvanas is going to pursue. Just burn his infinite Gargantuan if you can. I'd rather play safe. We can, though. Muradin's in the top. We have walls and everything else that can make this work in the long run. If we do all end up going down here. But this is a scary time. That is in cleave range. Let's just stay it out. Let's stay still. Hey! Alright. GG, well played. Apparently. Catapults? What happened? We just touched it and that was it? Vala had enough damage to finish it out? My plan there was to stand still and basically die if I had to, but, you know, make sure I don't get too squirrely and scared and mess up the Divine Palm. We ended up winning. That was a really bizarre win. But I guess some catapults got through the top there. Started sieging. We put a little bit of damage into the core before. A win's a win, I guess, for what it's worth. Yeah, them catapults, apparently. Let's take a look at the stats, shall we? Yeah, look at that. Vala doing a bit of carrying. Nazebo doing lots and lots of damage. But of course a lot lower kills, because it's Nazebo, it's general damage. Ooh, Greymane broke around the corner. That looks nice. Nothing horrible, like nothing went wrong. Whoa. I have opinions, but I'm not a Sylvanas player. So I will hold off for now. But paralysis seems like something you can just play harder and avoid the talent. You can just be a better Sylvanas and skip this talent and get something more useful. And, hey, it's a new meta. Maybe this is good. It doesn't grab catapults, but, you know, might be good. If you have a Zagara Sylvanas, you would power up all those archers you stole. So, but we didn't have a Zagara. But it's a cute idea, isn't it? But I do think I think in our current meta, we would like maybe Fury of the Storm. I mean, what? Let's see. Let's investigate. What can Sylvanas do at level 20? As someone who doesn't play her. S. We're looking for S. Oh, she's got... Oh, yeah. So there's Fury of the Storm. Bolt. She did get rooted a lot. And she certainly was a farm target for the enemies. So I think Will the Forsaken was a decent pickup. Yeah. Flash is OP, sure. Showing your League of Legends there, but yes. Teleport is very powerful. And Fury just works into today's meta. But hey, it lasts twice as long. Maybe that helped win. That is a tough game to analyze because I was too busy staying focused, staying alive as best we could. How did we do on staying alive, actually? We had, what, 3 deaths? 3 deaths. 6 kills, 14 assists. Not bad. Not bad at all. Towers of Doom. Still my favorite map, though we certainly have some trouble. Cucumber, that's cute. I like that name a lot. Guys, my cat. I think we got all the good names. The other side, pretty internet namey names, right? Whew, okay. That's a bit of a scare to start off. Abathur. Oh, that doesn't make me feel any better. But Illidan, Abathur, Tassadar. Solo queue is a very scary place to apply any amount of weight to a single character carrying. And that freaks me out a bit. But looks like, guys, my cat is showing that he owns many different supports and is willing to play any of them. As for me, second to last, he wants to ban Falstad first. Oh, did they just get rid of the Illidan? Alright, yeah, so they're looking to get Kayle. So everything's gonna be alright. So what will he do instead? Oh, Sonya. Okay, that's sane. Both other players die for Murky. Illidan's out? Alright, I'm the Murky man. I would like to get rid of Falstad too, but it's just nice to avoid the Kayle Foss. One less thing to really take the attention away from. I mean, I can show that I'll do the Falstad if they want. But we're gonna need some support. Dahaka broke. It's a good front line. Lunara poking. In this particular instance, we would do a auto attack Falstad, I think. Or more the cleanup, but you know, Lunara might. You know, Sonya can clean up too, actually. Maybe we do the burst. Lily. He's just ready to do anything. I'm excited about him. Let's see the picks, though. Brightwing, Johanna, Li Ming. Tough call. I really don't want to Worgen into a Brightwing Johanna. Pizza. We want pizza. And we have double tank of sorts. They're both sort of bruisery. Depending on the Dahaka, right? It's all personal skills. It's all his essence management. Oh. We broke. Whatever. It's fine. My Falstad positioning would have to be fantastic. And I don't know if I play enough Falstad to... But, you know, with the double front line, that should absorb the Li Ming stuff. Ooh. I think, do we just bring my bum Falstad? At the top of the show, we were saying, you know, very high loss rate against Falstad, decent win rate, despite my skill set. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Zag was still available, but Lunara can cover that. If she goes a stack, if she goes with Thornwood Vine, she can cover the specialist role just fine. Might go Leaping Strikes. We can't stop that. I wouldn't suggest it with a Brightwing on the field. That is a very scary proposition to jump into enemy lines with a polymorph available. But we'll make the best of our neutral Falstad here on Towers of Doom. As for messing things up, let's take a look. Let's take a look if we can really ruin anything. We could ruin a stim if we did a bad gust. We could disengage a team. Oh my. Oh my indeed. That's a scary thing to see. a Zeratul of experienced nature, a Jaina looking fancy in her skins, versus my neutral skin Falstad, fresh to the roster. But we have a Morales, we have the double tank. We should have a pretty safe little zone and plenty of heals to keep me and Lunara alive. I'll be a bit more Lunara has her increased movement speed, but I'll be a bit more responsive with a barrel roll. Let's build a spec. Let's see what we're going to do in this guy. Now, Falstad, in the last week, Falstad's auto attack build did take the lead briefly from a boomerang build. I prefer auto attacks. It's my playstyle. So with a Dahaka, Sonya, it might be bad to have the burst. I think we can use the terrain really well here and do Hinterland Blast, though. I don't really see any merit to Mighty Gust. I mean, Mighty Gust is amazing, right? It could win games, but in a solo queue environment, I think we just use it for escapes. And versus a squishy team like that, I mean, 4 squishies, really. 4 squishies. I think Hinterland Blast might just be a little better every 2 minutes. We'll probably do the classic stack. We don't have a need for Giant Killer. I think we'll be constantly barrel rolling back, so we'll mess up our Thunder Strides. This is what I want. Seasoned Marksman, Hammer Gains. I know I've talked down about the Hammer Gains, but maybe we'll go Updraft to really distance us from that Zeratul as he pops out. Let's roll.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds.
And I guess I should cover the top.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it. I guess I could bribe on this map. No one bribes on Falstad, though. I think I might early tilt my team despite my good intentions. That seems to be the esports done. Let's fly top. Very cinematically, if I might add. And a Jaina goes down. That's good. So let's keep an eye. Where's Zeratul? We have barrel roll on cooldown, so we can find some aggression in that. But where is Zeratul? There's Brightwing. There's Li Ming. They're under some distress. There's Zeratul. He's all the way in the bottom. Excellent. Brightwing is heading up to me. I want to grab my orb, though. Zeratul's still in the bottom. Where's Li Ming? Ah, I've got a Sonya right there. Got busy up here.
Yes, let the altars rise.
So what's the plan, and how is Dahaka doing in the bottom versus Zeratul? Should I fly bottom? Ooh. A nearly dodged one. I'll get the back and fly forward. Nah, we're gonna fight this out, looks like. Cool. That was good. We just have some Li Ming business happening.
Let the assault begin. The Raven Lord will not keep me from this realm.
This realm is mine. Mine.
I don't think I can get to the back. Nah. And Dahaka fell. Probably could have been in lane there if I didn't have such an aggressive flight point. We'll learn from our troubles. Let's get that. Morales is keeping busy. But I think we're still better off with Updraft. Lenar's backing out. I know Zeratul. Okay, Zeratul's in the top. Fantastic. Let's farm for that 7, so we can get our secret weapon we want so bad. Nope, Zeratul was in the top. It's okay. There's a little wisp making its way. Just playing safe, wandering around in circles as I watch this mini-map. Alright, there we go. We got a Li Ming. Probably a Zeratul friend nearby. Was that him there? Maybe. There he is. Yep, he's right there. Daka's going pretty deep for it. Boy, those new orbs are nice, aren't they? Is his name really Han Cholo? Nice. Nice. Real nice. And what's this? Okay, that's just a tank. We need more damage to fly out on that. Secret weapon is available!
We must claim them.
I'm gonna keep fly. I'll just walk. No point getting there before the tanks and everybody else. And what's going on here? Medic! Oh, don't be like that, Sonya. I mean, it's cute if you're doing a nice little reference, you know?
Well done.
But if you're just being a butt.
This time.
Nope. Oh, we made a friend. Ah! Wasn't looking at my screen. Bummer. Oh, get out. Okay, Sonya. Hey, good arrival by Sonya. Oh, a brave cucumber. I think we need our Morales to have a little bit of bravery, but that... Oh, no, that's just an apothecary skin. Either way, it's the white one, so it's pretty deep in there. Should we fly to this? Will this be a disengage by the time we get there? Yes, it will. Let's go bot. And Lunar wants to take that camp. Looks like she'll actually do it in a decent amount of time. Probably let me tank it. She's getting a little low. And what is going on down here? Sonya, you're having entirely unique ideas, apparently. I mean, you get one of those, right? But when it happens another time, you just gotta say, huh. Maybe I'm overextending. Maybe it is me. Don't fight. Don't fight, kids. He seems to have a decent understanding of Dahaka. It's not like he's doing poorly. Alright, well, we got our Hinterland Blast. Oop. Oh, no. Oh, that's always cool, though, when Sonya's in the air like that. But that'll be a dead me. A nice little roundabout execution by them. Alright. So it looks like we need to take any weight away from Sonya. She is top damage for us, but we can't rely on her. We'll see what Medic does as we get deeper into the game. But she's playing, I mean, she's playing fine. Lenara seems to be fine. Dahaka seems to be a little over-aggressive. Maybe we'll come together. in the late game. Technically, we're still ahead. Oh, don't grab a tank like that. Tanks like that. Winning, but ahead tanks like that sort of thing. I should be the responsive one, but people are already on their way up top. Alright, let's go maybe... Oh, he has... No, they have help. Of a sort. Would that be... That wouldn't be enough to kill Jaina, not with that health pool there. But I'm very much aware that I haven't used Hinterland Blast yet. Objective is coming up, though. And it's just in the bottom. Li Ming's dead for the objective. I like that. So let's play safe. Let's be up here. Let's let the tanks do the talking. Dahaka's where he can be. He can just teleport on down. You can just get an attack or two onto Jaina. We can finish this out. That was an okay. That was an okay go. Basic abilities, giant killer. Let's just do the combo. I want more secret weapons. Oh, whoopsies. Apparently I misclicked. Okay, never mind. It doesn't work on the minimap? Is that what just happened? Did I click through the minimap? I actually read on Reddit that someone was saying that clicks on the minimap on Brightwing aren't working. So, is that what just happened? That's a real shame if so. We'll have to actually look at our problems. Face them head on. Oh, well, there's a Zeratul there. I'm just gonna get pushed out. I can't come from that angle. We can fly around here though. That worked out. Is anyone chasing our Sonya? No. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's encourage these guys. Now is when I would like some hammer gains though, but actually orbs might do the job just fine. Oh, Lunara. Tower range. What? It's... Oh, no, it's too late. Too late. Too late. Holy boosted. Is that a term? Alright, what are we doing? What's the plan? Alright, we're gonna fight over that top one. Jaina does appear to be by herself. For now. But there's a Zeratul around somewhere. There's a Li Ming off by herself, too. And she's gonna come... right? Oh, no! Did we do that whole fight without Lunara? I guess so. Strong engage from the tanks, though. Ah! Get wiped out. I think Morales was in the... I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure what happened. Morales makes a decent point. We're still in this, though. I mean, it's gonna hurt. This series of volleys, but we'll be okay. How we doing on our quest? Making progress. Guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Is Lunar joking? We're gonna do the stack, but let's give these guys a slow. If my Tailwind's deactivated, we don't need to turn it on sooner. I'm under attack by Li Ming. I'm under attack by Zeratul. Maximum aggression. I'm coming in. Such direct of rivals by these Lunaras. Damage is applied to the tank. We don't want that. Oh, nope. Nobody wants that. There's nothing else good in range. What build has Li Ming done? It is a Calamity build. Good news is we seem to do pretty well on that positioning by... Oh no, that is not a time to start that, Dahaka. We need you focused. Let's use this terrain though.
Go! Do not let the altars fall into the Raven Lord's talons.
I'm gonna go grab my well. Zeratul would be smart to pursue me. Well, seems like we're doing okay. We're doing great in damage at the moment. And it is targeted damage here. It ain't over. But it's confusingly behind. And where are you off to, sir? I did get it. We're just walking all in that splash damage. Morales is here, though. Get us cleaned up. Yes, there we go. That's the cleanup we need. Sonya is getting aggressive again. Let's be a part of this, since wherever Sonya is seems to be where the magic's happening. The forceful magic. The chaos magic, the kind that doesn't obey. Is that a boss? You want to gank the top? That's a good snack. Oh, that's gonna complicate things a bit. Oh! Ah! That oh, look at that! That's a shame. I guess I should have gotten back. I thought I could wiggle it out a little longer, get him down for a hinterland. There goes Sonya, though. Almost done. Oh, Lunara, no! No, Captain, no. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. We're up in 36 seconds. Don't trick at that boss again. You crazy? You Lunaras. You Lunaras. You drive me. What do you? Nope. Keep. You drive me nuts, Lunaras. Cool. That's good. Oh, and we're almost done with our quest. Excellent. We got to be ready to use that button. Oof. Dangerous move. This is a throw pit. Taking flight. I think we might be able to get both. No. Close though. Oh my goodness. Zeratul is, I assume, not coming in on me. Cool. Let's do... Ooh, double range, huh? We haven't been making the best use of it, though. Let's do Nexus Frenzy. We haven't been using our flight on cooldown, either. Nexus Frenzy will be the best. Oh dear, that is a long time till flight. Oh, I run the wrong... Oh, the old Brightwing Zeratul combo thing. Ah, that stinks. What a horrible time. We will still survive this. As in, we won't lose the game because of it. But... that was a good job by Zeratul. She does have a leap, so she'll get out. Dahaka goes down. And we'll still be in it. 2 seconds till Lunara. Maybe Lunara Sonya's enough.
Forced to keep heroes.
Now that's bad. That's bad. That's almost as bad as me. Well, you know, the slow... oh, that's a dead Lunara.
This round is mine.
I don't know, dude. We need to watch the boss, though. Bummer. Not a bad game, though. Ah, that death, though. Ah.
This is not the end. No.
Ah, that's totally... I should have just waited and used the flight. Brightwing Zeratul coming in on me like that. That stinks. Good experience, though. Really good. Like, that, you can't... Getting good experience on Falstad, getting any sort of Hero League experience on a newer assassin is always going to be difficult. And applying like that, not bad. I think our damage was a little low. I need to be tougher on myself and get out those Hinterland blasts more. As for positioning, it was okay. Had a couple of dangerous fly-ins. Maybe we should... there's no way with Zeratul, Jaina, that we were going to reactivate our Tailwind any better once we started getting targeting. So that's why we avoided the 16 stack. But could have helped out in the end. I mean, even with a 120-second cooldown, there were probably... what? I used Hinterland Blast 3 times in a 21-minute game. So probably around 7 minutes. So I probably missed about 2 Hinterland Blasts over the course of that game. Opportunities, not like whiffed them. Just, it could have been used more liberally to give me a higher damage contribution. And that would have been good. And that's important stuff to learn. Finally. And it's not third winter anymore. But with Pokemon Go out, it'd be a really cool time to be in a big city. Everyone hanging out in the parks. Cursed Hollow. One of my lowest win rate maps at the moment. What can we pull from that? I'm not sure. Our winning heroes are still winning on Cursed Hollow. So that's good. We are 4th pick today. We can go and hover over that Greymane, though, and see what happens. Shambulance. Nice. I like that name. Farmer Bob, Super Flip, Darkstar, and Beastmaster leading Rommel? Oh, maybe they're friends. Friend team. So what's it going to be? Cursed Hollow. It'll still be a Kael'thas for our first ban. That means we're free to get rid of something a little more interesting. But usually when you first ban the Kael'thas, it's just a Li Ming. Nothing too exciting happens. But it looks like we will have a Zagara. What? No, Zagara's... well, unless we don't want the Farmer Bob to grab her. Interesting. We were discussing earlier some of the patch changes that didn't go live, or some changes to the patch changes, such as the Mutalisk only lasts 60 seconds instead of unlimited amounts of time. And the heal only works when it's targeting heroes. So we have a lot of fear towards Zagara, and maybe when we remove those certain things, as I stutter because I see a Lunara getting queued up, maybe we're not as on top of Artanis first pick. Strange. Maybe with those things removed, we're not as afraid of Zagara, is what I was trying to say. Another Discord. It's an epidemic. Don't you all want to where's your friends? Don't you have friends that you want to talk to? I thought we solo queued so we didn't have to talk to people. ETC first pick with a Tychus. Mobile. Able to kite Arthas. Not a bad pick versus him. It is a lot of little increments of damage, so we'll activate his shield more often, but he's got a skin for it, so we can take some comfort in that. It looks like our final character, Beastmaster, would like an assassin. Or maybe he's just queuing up what he plans to ban out. Either way, I can do the support if it calls for it. To the merits of Artanis against Greymane, it's one more target to sweep against. That ability damage decrease. Wow, a Chen Rhaegar. Beastmaster wants to get Falstad. Need heals. Alright. I can support this. He's got the Master Skin Falstad, but we're it's a nightmare scenario here. Not Medic versus Chen. Well, I was gonna play safe, man. But what else would you want? Medic's awesome. No, he's gonna ban out the Falstad. You could do a Lily, a Brightwing. I think anyone gets jumped and barreled. It's not something exclusive to Medic. I disagree with his assessment. But we can blind the Artanis attacks and maybe take away some of his shields. So that's not a terrible idea. No real synergy with our picks here. I mean, Chen just barrels anyone, right? Exactly. It's not exclusive to Medic. Cursed Hollow, it's a little more open. There's back hallways. Fair enough. He seems rather aggressive about it too, so we'll just kind of let it go. We'll let it slide. So what do we need? We got sort of kitey, ambushy Tychus. Lunara's our poke, our Nazebo, our lane clear of a sort if she decides to go Thornwood Vine. So that leaves Beastmaster with the burst or a really solid cleanup. He can do whatever he wants. Uh-oh. They're starting to target people for not joining the Discord. I'll be next. This will be a Rainer. Okay, that'll be good for blinding. A little deep, sure, but good for blinding. So that's our lane clear now. No melee, this is bad. I mean, we can kite their pants off, maybe. But they have some really solid front line. and really good backline damage. You would need something. I was on that gray here. Oh, okay, it's Thrall. That's okay. That's okay. Wait, no, my gray main. Well, we forced me out. What? We forced. Oh, Beastmaster. My heart. I shouldn't have let it go. I shouldn't have given it up. If I knew what that was gonna happen, we would have argued. We would have stood our ground. I know, right? Yeah, barrel interrupts cups. No, it's a push. It's a push. So cups will be okay. Rainer's push, I'll be okay. The stun on Bullseye, I won't be okay. So we'll have to be careful about that. Let's do... So what are we doing with these guys? We have an ETC, a Tychus, a Greymane, and a Lunar. That's a lot to heal. Rhaegar, Chen, Raynor, Artanis, Li Ming. Tough call, indeed. So do we hit him with a dragon build? We don't have double tank, so we... How many dudes do we need to blind to? Because those won't favor certain heroes. Decent map to get orbs on.
10 seconds.
Will Lunara just be out of range for a dragon build? We're definitely doing cups. We're not doing anything else but that.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Let's play it safe for now. We'll see how it goes. Let's just do Conjurer's Pursuit. It's a big connect from the Li Ming, but it looks like everyone will get out safely. Cool. Everyone's breaking off. Esports is over. Time to play an actual solo game. It's so funny the effects that esports can have on people's solo experiences. First time I played a team version of Dota, it blew my mind. The culture was so different. These early game gangs, people just not fighting over which lane they want to be in and just hanging out for half an hour. Like, you know, this esports middle thing starts happening. So funny to see it in Heroes of the Storm, but it's a little more localized. It's more likely to, you know, have those early team fights because of the objectives. So it's not completely out of the blue here. It's getting range of our Tychus, though. Let's start laying on the spam, I guess. And we need to make sure we focus on getting some orbs, too, while we're at it. It has time, man. It takes time. We're going to be watching the timer here. At about 2 minutes, I'm just going to back out. Go get topped off. The leader minion. Huh. I guess that's what they're officially named. Coming in? Does that mean he wants to get that one? I guess me and Tychus could go get it, but... These guys might be putting out...
Gather tribute and earn my favor.
Might be taking more damage than my build is prepared for. So let's give them a healing serpent for now. Blinds more targets. Could be. I think we have more than enough damage, though, that I don't have to enhance my ability powers. I think I just need to support all these squishies. Well, that was okay, but oh, I got one. I got one. Good. Oh my! Ouch! Oh dear.
Triple kill.
Close. I'll just hang out here and I'll heartbreak. What did she die? Did you grab an... Did you... Your 20% movement speed, it carries you places. You don't always intend to beat. Did she... Or was it actually a Li Ming kill? I guess I will cover the top. Since I'm a decent solo laner until Lunara gets here. Let's take a look at the Li Ming's build as we all hit 7 here and see what she's up to. It is Dominance Calamity. Auto attacks. Raider recruitment, okay. I guess we could have gotten a Li Ming there if I wasn't looking at stuff. But ding ding, it's time.
Earn my favor.
Healing, brew, cleanse. Do we need a cleanse? Well, cleanse isn't gonna help a barrel. Let's just do that bouncing serpent. Does it help a barrel? I don't think you just don't not get pushed by barrel. But I don't know, actually. Usually I'm the one in the... If I'm the support, I'm the one being barreled about, so I usually don't get to find out in most situations. Yep, that's fine. Just let it go. It's fine. No, it's gone. It's gone, guys. Let's get some orbs. Three-man. Pad out that hero damage with a few auto attacks on Chen. But mostly clear the lane to get the orb and stuff. Here comes Tychus. Oh, that was a good blind. Yeah, we saved his life there with that one. Cool, he's gonna stick around. There's one more coming, though. There we go.
The choice is simple.
I don't think I'll be returning for this later, so let's go grab it now and approach from a sane angle. We'll dismount and get Tychus topped off as we move. And now we got the cups, so we can do a little bit... Whoa, no, auto attacks, messing me up. Really good move there, zoning me out like that. The Greymane? We're gonna kill a Chen today? Nice. Greymane's still going. Oh my goodness. That was a good wiggle by him. Good use of his stealth. Looks like we have an Artanis, too. Cool. Alright. Things are starting to come together. Not sure what happened to Lunara. I guess she exploded in the early parts of the game. They want a boss. I would like to be loud in the middle to cover for them. But I probably need to get down there. I shouldn't special snowflake this. Okay, it's gonna be okay. And we lost the well. I would have liked to stick around for that, but in the end, they may have needed me. A Sweet Cups may have... Whoa, you... Okay, yeah, we can do that, I guess. They're going fast.
Shall we see who gathers in the this time?
I shall. I'll follow the pings. I know it's a special snowflake, but I feel like my presence in the middle didn't give away the gig. Oh, it looks like you can't bark all over a barrel. So we're just 5-manning this. It's just going to be a tight ball. No unique ideas. We're going to race the bottom, apparently. But this will be more likely to get a keep than their push. Let's check the damage. Let's see if we need to shrink ray someone. And Rainer's pretty high damage, isn't he? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're full support. Is anyone trapped? No, everyone's getting back. Cool. We did not require the cups today. And it's right here. I want to get the shrink rate out first, and then we can cups it. I guess we were a little too deep. Did the barrel interrupt the mosh? No, it didn't get used. Interesting. I mean, Rainer came out of Shrink Ray there, wailed on me, isolated by the Chen, but the cups kept flowing, just wasn't enough to heal me by myself. Looks like Greymane exploded very close to that. I mean, Chen's doing a great job pushing me away from people. And that's a good interrupt. Here I come. And as long as Li Ming goes down, everything's right in the world. Blind through the auto attacks of Artanis. And we're cursed at the moment, so we need to clean up this top. You can spam a little harder. For sure. There's a couple of off cooldown cloud serpents and the like floating around. That top's going down, but I don't think we're stopping that. No, no one's going to be in range for that. So actually, the held off mosh pit did give us back quite a bit of control on this map. And we'll follow the ETC. We'll follow the Discord party. No, right. I don't think we need to worry about the stuns and roots, so let's just Serpent Sidekick. And our rotation dodges theirs. Minions are being delivered to the top, so it looks like we're all running there right now. We do have another camp. Objective in about 30 seconds, would be my guess. Oh, that's a lot of orbs. Oh, only got 1 of 3. We're making good progress, though. Not focused progress, but progress nonetheless. Mosh pit on cooldown. I got everything. Greymane's ready to use go for the throat. They're in a bit of a pit. An ETC. Ah, we tried to support him. We got a Li Ming for our troubles, but that's going to be a jump onto Greymane in a moment. Unless he, does it. Yep, okay. Now he's got to disengage. 3, 2, 1. Nah, not enough time. Kept the ETC going for the majority of his call, though, which was nice, but Shen's messing people up. Don't usually... Oh! Cool, they're going on our boss. 9 seconds. It's just... Shen. Li Ming would be walking. Okay, yeah, they have Raynor and everybody there. We're gonna have to move pretty fast. But Lunara's poke. Oh no, super flip. Maybe we'll get a reset. Maybe the boss will go walk back. Oh, we're all trying to walk on it. I think we still won the fight. We just lost the boss. Yeah. Here comes Li Ming, though. And we can let that one go while we deal with this boss. Let's blound some minions. That's fine. We'll just stand in it. So now the bottom's gonna need some management. Yeah, they're there. Though they are down in Artanis and a Rhaegar, actually, so if we can get there in time, they should be soft. Barrel. Don't target the Artanis, target the healer. We got Artanis, but it cost us the whole time. Target that healer. Oh, and Rhaegar gets out. That would be my launcher quote right now. The tip on the bottom of the screen while the game loads. Don't target Artanis after 19. Well, after 16. But we're at 19 right now. But this stack, you gotta be ready for it. Phase Bulwark, ability damage reduced by 50% for 4 seconds. And then the shield overload. You got to be ready for it. So Tychus by himself, does he have a laser? He does not at the moment. Uh-oh. Oh. Whew. He's healing himself quite a bit. I wonder what that is from. Primary target. Minigun heals you. And we all do it. We all target the tank. It's, you know. It's tough not to. He's right there. He's in range. It is not a mystery why it happens. Our curse did keep him, I guess, out of our base for the most part. That'll be 20 for us soon. Let's see, is there anyone... damage is really good. At the moment. Quest is questing. 5 left. I think we're just applying ourselves a little too hard to the pits and getting barreled around, maybe. Certainly I can keep Cupson, but my dudes can't keep doing damage throughout that exchange. Could we make the barrel tiny? Would that be worth it? I mean, we're reducing damage ideally, but we might actually reduce the size the character occupies, and would that overall reduce everything? Ability cooldowns, yeah. We're certainly taking the damage to warrant Kung Fu Hustle. Well, I don't want to be seduced by that. That's not an Artanis by himself. Where are you off to, ETC? I don't know why you're there. I guess because he had the power slide? That was a scary moment, though. And we balled so tightly that they see one of us, they know where we all are, so we're not really pulling any surprises, but with this comp, I guess we're really not... Oh, dear, what's going on? Okay, we're a little divided. But so are they, for a moment.
Tired of your petty squabbling.
Yep.
Gather
Okay,
tribute.
that's a decent pickup if it happens, but I don't think anyone's gonna stick around for it. There's the double tank. Oh, we gotta... If Tychus gets snagged, we'll just let him fall. It's not worth it. Nope, we're all going back in. This means we're collapsing back on where the tanks are. No! Not a fan of this plan. Here comes Farmer Bob. But we were seduced by a very bizarre target. We need to clean up bottom. Bottom! The new meta! Look at it go! Those catapults. Okay, cool. Tychus is on it. Lenara is going to be a little delayed, but I think we'll be able to help her out. I don't want to be swapped by Artanis into something awful, so let's keep mobile. Oh, it's a good mosh, but we entirely lack the damage. And that's a death metal too, but again, all the damage is down. Come hang out with me, Lenara, on my side, on my half. I know you're scared. We're all scared. It's the human condition, it's okay.
Defeat.
Yes, I agree. Very late on those final cups. I was hoping for a repositioning. We were divided around the fort, and I was hoping we could all come together so I wouldn't have to do that sort of deep in cups managing, keep everyone in the circle so we all attack from one direction sort of thing. End up having my guys explode, making some eager engages. I mean, the cups, the time I did choose to do the cups did keep the mosh pit alive, but the damage was already dead. So, we did good damage, actually. Be interesting to see how much damage we negated with the wins with Artanis and all in the game. And we kept Raynor down quite a bit. Shrunk Ray some good stuff. But that final engage was not where I wanted to use the cups. And so I was not prepared for the calls made by the team. The title of Diamond 3. And we're first pick. Okay, so we can do a Li Ming if it's left. A little bit of magic missile build to burn down immortals. Nothing wrong with that. Saint Killer? What? What am I going to do, guys? Do we just need to become Lunara to stop the madness? There's KT. Sylvana's gone. Sylvana's very powerful in Battlefield of Eternity as she shuts down the buildings and lets the Immortal push with full force. I agree, too many ranged. And what's it going to be for Gatler? Okay, cool. Then I'm Greymane. Now, Lunara does have Warrant here, of course. Nature's Calling. Did get a nerf. 50%. Well, 50% removed from the tooltip. It's not a 50% adjustment. I've been corrected on my math before. I need to figure out how that actually works so I can say the correct statement. Here we won't be doing a very different build unless we see something just completely wacky. Now here we do have a target for Eager Wolf, so maybe we can do Eager Wolf, the new town at 16. That increases my attack speed bonus to 90%. I like Graham saying, "You're best." Whatever's your best. Another Artanis. Artanis has some good merits on this map as well. Thrall, Leeming. Got a good looking team so far. Our Brightwing is banning. I'm gonna get rid of that Rhaegar. Will they get rid of the Brightwing, or will they think we're going Tyrande with these two heavy sustain auto attackers? ETC, plenty of merit on this map as well. All those tight little corners and little cubbies that those rocks provide in the middle make for some good mosh pits. They're gonna get rid of Muradin. I guess that would decrease both Thrall's and Artanis' attack speeds. They're just getting rid of a general tank. Or tank and Alzul. Oh, to control the lanes a bit more. I think Lunara does a decent... I mean, this is me saying I think Lunara does a decent job when put up against Zul. It looks like Saint Killer's just going to roll with the Lunara, though. Let's not panic her in the last couple seconds. It's okay, Graham. We're going to be okay. We'll make it. Zagara for them. And then their support, whatever it may be. Tyrande. Oof. Racing's going to be a little hard. But we do have great damage for the Immortal. And so they only have an Artanis as a tank. And so he's thinking of Rexaring. Nah, decides to back out. I don't think Rexar would have been a bad idea, honestly. I mean, if the tank is the only one defending the Immortal, a solo Rexar can probably get quite a bit done. Alright, let's look at stuns, of which there are... Well, there's one Root, and there's a Lunar Flare. Those aren't terrible to bait out. Looks like our enemy Thrall really likes himself some orcs. Already playing himself up to a portrait on Gul'dan. And we don't have to worry about swap, because that'll just happen. So we got a number of abilities we're watching out for. We don't want to get hit by orbs. We don't want to get hit by a swap. We don't want to get hit by a feral spirit. We don't want to get hit by a lunar flare. But which one has the biggest importance to me? I should be mobile enough to avoid the lunar flare. Actually, that goes for everything. If they get lucky, I'm dead. I don't think I go with a Relentless Predator, though. And with Li Ming, lots of people say Greybane's a great counter to Li Ming. Which is true, but it's so deep. But I think we'll do the Eyes in the Dark and the Wizened Duelist just because we're here to burn that Immortal down. We don't need range, we need damage. Brightwing support, though. And no Bruiser, so I am definitely going to be the off-tank. How are their auto attacks? Thralls come pretty quick, Artanis come pretty quick. But it doesn't mean avoiding them would be a bad idea. I think we'll just get... I like thick skin when I match it with my Quicksilver bullets because we're doing a survivability build. Here we're going for that damage, so we'll do Eyes in the Dark. And Wolfheart, because it's the one I like. Sleepy Brightwing, but she can always teleport in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
All right. Okay. It's good. It's good. That was a Lunar running in front of her Wisp. But we're okay. Looks like we got the Tyrande in the top. Gotta remember those Banelings are not killable anymore. That's messed me up a lot on the PTR. And it looks like it's just a solo Zagara down here. Which means poor Lunar is all in the top all by herself, but I don't think I can stop that. Okay, Brightwing's up there now. I guess I will verse the Zagara. Wow, look at it. Right off my screen, huh? It works, probably. She is pushing. Nice. Bit of a surprise ETC arrival, apparently. And she would be in range to get the XP and all that sort of good stuff. These stutter-stepped Banelings. Oh, is this what we'll see more into the future? I'm not sure. Let's get in position. There's a Thrall. There's the outlying stuns. Cool, let's go. I would like to grab my well. Looks like we are all having the same ideas of sorts. They are racing a little bit, so let's get in here. I think their damage is fantastic, though. I'm not sure this is a taste of things to come at the moment. I think they will absolutely be able to destroy an Immortal in a good amount of time in the future. They just all reported to defense first, and we got a good lead there. I would like to have one bot as well, but... Cool, there's ETC, he's in the bottom. Let's get our talent, Eyes in the Dark. And I'm waiting for a Lunar Flare before I really commit to this wall. Oof, that was a close Void Prison. Prism? Not a Void Prison. A Warp Prison. Prism. Still don't know where the stuns are. Let's hang out by my Brightwing and get a couple of passive little ticks. Cool, Brightwing's heading down bottom. So me and Saint Killer are gonna be up here. And there goes Li Ming. Burning my inner beast duration. Yeah, I want that orb too. But we'll get back. Let's go ahead and top off. We might be able to get a little aggressive while this ticks around. Decent Wisp management. I'm liking this. So far, so good. A lucky power slide that didn't carry him into that arcane orb. Get 7. Sure, that sounds good. From where? From the bottom. Oh, I took them all. Here comes Thrall. Cool. We did well. I want good angles. Oof. So they're pushing us out pretty far. This is almost dead, though. Cool. We're gonna need everybody. Mostly ETC, but the damage from Vala. Scary little Brightwing angle, but that's okay. Oh, these banelings. That arcane orb. I got Thrall, though. Bot is being pushed. I'll be up soon. There's Artanis. He's gonna make it. Guitar solo. Okay, they're hitting it. Okay, we're good. We did not special Snowflake in the wrong direction. And we kept our 40. As for our Wizened Duelist, we did not get anything off the Thrall. Though if the Thrall dies after I die from some sort of assist, do I get the point? Still looking out for those lunar flare warp prisms. Cool. Didn't get anything fantastic done, but we stayed safe and we didn't explode. Dancing around the Brightwing there. Getting some heals. I will guard the bottom ETC, and Vala can handle that just fine. Where do those things go? Ouch. Actually. Whoops. Too busy watching the Bane things. Those things like they got the range baked into them. Unless it's a talent. I can't really stop that, though. Yeah. That's powerful. It's not a talent. I don't think there's a Zagara talent now for range, is there? Oh, further. Okay, volatile acid. So there is a... That seems like a good talent. These things coming from off screen. I got owls, orbs, banelings. How's Lenara doing in the top? She got the Thrall. Yeah, they're all looking top. They're not looking at us. Let's just hang out by the Brightwing for a moment. Cool, there's the pulse. Into position. Oh, this seems scary. Okay, no, we're just checking it. Cool, that's good for us. I'm gonna save my swipe. Actually, no, we're gonna use it for damage, aren't we? We're racing. Who won? We did. I was thinking of saving my swipe for some repositioning if an orb came in. But it looks like we're gonna race the second one too. Uh-oh, but it's fight time. Ooh. Where's our Brightwing? There she is. I'm gonna be blinded for a bit though. We're getting stuck on the Artanis. As does happen. Oh, 6 seconds for me. We gotta do a little dance. Gotta do a little dance. So what's going on here? Oh no, what a great lunar flare. Ah, that was a fantastic lunar flare. Talk about prediction powers. Nice job, ETC, though. We won't bother him, he's busy. Even if it was going to be a compliment. What great, that was some fantastic positioning on that lunar flare. Let's read. It is the Tyrande build that you would want. Everything's kind of looking like what you would want. Arcane Orb build too, so we need to be ready for that range increment come the later levels. But it looks like we got this one. Just in time for the blind. That stealth might not last long enough. Okay, we're gonna grab him. Double orbs, man. That's a lot of mana. Who was hearthing out right there? And I still have some healing left from these orbs. Well, that was another orb. 3 orbs worth of healing. Ooh, no one's in range to make anything happen off this. Zagar is taking advantage of that Baneling range. It's wacky to see. ETC is making a bit of a scary call. Oh wow, they're just, yep. They're coming in. Just a tank inside though. Good ingression. Nice heals by Brightwing. We got a well too, so let's hang out by her. Yeah, she's really pumping out some nice heals. Brightwing royalty. Let's see if we can't get around on Li Ming here. Those lunar flares. I also swiped the wrong direction. There's a Baneling coming through. Look out, Lunara. Hey, Li Ming falls all the same. Should have been me. Should have had her. That's really cool of that Tyrande, though. Waiting on, yeah, basically looking for me to engage in melee. And then doing the flare right when I connect. It's a good strategy to make sure you actually have high value ones come out. How?
As the shadows
Good advice, ETC. I like it. Oh, that's creep. Oh, cool. She's clearing it. I have all the people to do it. I mean, that'll hurt a little bit, but you know what? Oh, here. Oh, I guess that's when we had their time dagger where we choose to angle the other direction slightly. Nice shot by the Artanis. Let's see your wolf. It's the map for it. It's not the most effective talent in the world, but it is fun. Ooh. Vala goes down. Though, good application of damage by... You know, this Lunara, she's doing good. She's still doing good. Should be a power slide on him, in him if he needs to get out. Nah, oh, you could just hear it starting to go. But the Poke Lunara is going to finish this out. I think we'll be okay. They're down Li Ming at the moment. I will need someone else with me. Oh, okay, so there's... And then we do this. I just need somebody else with me. We can finish this out. Looks like Brightwing's gonna try to go around. I probably should have just maybe tried to sneak around the side. That's fine. Oh, we won it! I thought we lost it. Wow. Lenara must have poked it out. And that'll at least keep the Thrall present. Alright, coming in. Ooh, that orb gets big. Oh no! Oh well, still have the disengage on the inside. We are gonna run for it though. Looked like that was my fault. Yeah, I didn't have enough movement speed. I was too far up, so ETC had to defend me. I guess he did save my bacon there. Oh no! Lenara goes down. We still have some good damage from behind the wall. Yeah, I'm not going in there, guys. We're at 3 of 10 at the moment. Alright, we're all back up in time. Good, Lunara's moving. Yep, we don't want to touch the creep. That's just Brightwing getting back, that's fine. ETC wants to do that. Brightwing can come in for us. I can leap the wall too. Oh no, that's a very busy place. We can't lose the Brightwing right now. ETC explodes. This is a dangerous little situation. Okay. I should be able to. Let's go sideways. Let's not go down one of the main tracks here. Jeez, those owls. Oh, nope. We found an Artanis. Oh, okay. We're going this way. Alright. There's a Hydra there that will lock onto something. Oh, no. He's just kind of farting off. His job was finished. Ooh. I would love to defend, but we are down people. So we'll do what we can.
Victory through righteousness.
I think we can finish it out, though, without losing a keep. So let's get in there. Artanis did not do the stack. Okay, so we are okay to wail on Artanis a little bit, actually. And it's a late... Okay, but there's the orb. Okay, gotcha. Cool. It's okay. These things flying off camera. Now I have a Hydra on me. I'm not really sure what kind of Hydra it is. weave this way. Ah. Not a bad game, though. 3 deaths by me. ETC exploded in there, but I guess that was a follow-up to the Maw. That will be down to Diamond 4 for us, though. So we special snowflaked a little bit in that mid-game. Tried to push the top a little bit. Clearly everything was going on the bottom. And in that Curse Hollow game we played today, too, the Death Ball is in full force, it seems. And that would definitely be my observation from today, is despite what I thought would be a more diverse meta, a more lane-based meta that had multiple people splitting off, more individuals going by themselves, I'm a little excited for it, honestly, because of, you know, like the Butcher. If we have a more lane-based meta, characters like the Butcher can succeed because people will be isolated. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Today was 100% just deathballing, for the most part. And we had a great mid-game there. That was a really good game. But sadly, they were able to take it. Those pokes. That, yeah, not only with Thrall, who is, you know, known for his pokes, but the long-range Zagara Banelings, the Orb build, and the Tyrande. Tyrande did a fantastic job there. Ninja Max. I don't know if it was very ninja-y, but it was well performed. Definitely. Yep, so we're back down to Diamond 4. The ebb and flow continues.